Hello and welcome to today's YouTube class. So this is just a mini short class today. We'll be working on the hips and just loosening up the hips, adding some mobility and some strength. So we'll be strengthening the inner fibers, the deep layers of our hips today. So we are going to get started. If you don't know me, my name is Tonya, and I am the founder of Yoga by Tonya. So if you have a couple of blocks, I encourage you to have them for one of our flows. If you don't have blocks, no worries. Maybe use the seat of a chair or the back of a chair or even a wall. But we are going to start today in child's pose. So coming to your mat, knees can be together or wide apart, shifting the hips towards the heels. Walk the palms towards the top of the mat. Forehead rests on the mat. If this hurts your knees, just come into puppy pose. And as you settle into this pose, you close your eyes, taking a deep, full in-breath into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Stay for the exhale. Two more, just like that on your own. Breath is deep and spacious. The breath is smooth and continuous. Anchoring and connecting to your breath. On your next inhale, you're just going to round through the spine, coming up into tabletop. Your knees are hip width apart, big starfish hands here. Your shoulders move away from the ears, and your spine here is neutral. Head is an extension of the spine. Inhale, drop your belly, cow, heart and gaze move forward. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Really press the mat away. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. And just beginning to draw some circles with your rib cage. And drawing some circles with your hips. These can be big or small. It's up to you. Reverse, go in the opposite direction. And then coming back to your tabletop, you're tucking your toes, just lifting the knees so they hover above the mat. And then from here, you're going to lift your hips towards the ceiling and then press back towards your heels, down dog. Take a deep, full in breath. Part your lips and just sigh out the breath. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you're stepping the left foot forward, dropping the right knee down. So if you have these blocks, go ahead and grab them. If you don't, you can just place your palms on the mat or your palms on the top of your thigh. You're just going to shift back and forth here. Breath is deep and spacious. Good. And you're coming into your low lunge. Just let everything hammock towards the mat. Maybe you lift your gaze up. And then stepping the knee back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips down, dog. Inhale. And then as you exhale, step that right foot forward, drop that back knee down. And again, you're shifting back and forth. Warming up your quads and hamstrings. You're also moving the joints of the knee, hip, and ankle. There's no right or wrong here. And you're just come into your low lunge and just let everything hammock. You're letting that hip flexor and quad hammock towards the mat, extending through the spine, maybe a little back bend. And then planting the palms to the mat, step the leg back, move to down dog. In your down dog, take a deep, full in breath. Stay for the exhale. Bend into the knees, look to the top of the mat, rock or step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You ragdoll. You're just here just for a couple of breaths. We have limited time today. And then from here, you're just going to slowly begin to roll all the way up into Tadasana. You're always slow. Your head's the last to lift. Inhale, reach the palms up into extended mountain. Grab onto the left wrist or reach to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring the palms behind the back. Interlace the fingers. If this hurts your shoulders, know you can place your palms on your sacrum. And you're going to lift the breastbone towards the ceiling. Keep the chin tucked. Little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Big bend to the knees, belly to thighs. You can keep the bind or release it. Bend into your knees. Inhale, lifting up into chair, shifting the weight towards the heels. As you exhale, twist to the left. Open arm twist. Inhale to chair. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale to chair to extended. Exhale, palms to heart center. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Grab your left wrist or reach to the right. Really reach into those fingertips. Inhale through center. Then as you exhale, you reach to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, palms come behind the back. You can bind or not. Lift the breastbone up. Chin tucked. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist right. Inhale, chair to extended. Exhale, palms to heart center. Taking a deep, full in breath. Smooth, easy exhale. Good. You're going to walk your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes are pointing to the corner edges of the mat. Inhale, reaching up into this mini 5-point star. Exhale, palms come through your heart. You're sitting down. Let's sit into a squat first. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, sitting down squat. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, sitting down. See if you can go all the way into Malasana. You can always use a block here too. If you're not using a block, you're making sure you're not concaving down. You're lifting through the spine. Exhale, plant the palms to the mat. Lift the hips up. Turn the toes so they point to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up into extended mountain. Exhale, sitting down either into your squat or Malasana. Plant the palms to the mat. Lift the hips up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up into extended or the mini 5-point star. And exhale, last one, sitting down into your squat. Maybe you can go a little deeper. Exhale, plant the palms down, lift the hips up, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms to the mat, removing props out of the way. Walk your feet hip width apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms to the mat. Walk or step back to your plank. Lift your hips, down dog. In your down dog, take a deep, full in breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhaling the right leg high. You're going to step this right foot to the outside edge of your right hand. And you're going to bring your blocks a little bit closer here. They're on the tallest edge. You're going to bend into this back knee. Hold on to the blocks here. So you're placing your palms on top of these blocks. You're pressing your right foot into the mat. So really shift the weight into this right foot and begin to hover this back leg up. You're coming in or making your way to a warrior three. Really using the glutes, the outer glutes of this right foot. And then drop that foot down, knee down. Keep the knee planted, extend the right leg behind you. And then one more time, plant that foot to the outer edge. Tuck those back toes. We'll lift up into this warrior three variation. Really using the strength of this outer hip. And drop that foot down, plant the palms to the mat, and then step the leg to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Deep full in breath. Stay for the exhale. And you're going to step the left foot to the outside edge of your left hand. You can always drop to the knee if you need to. And then again, you're going to press your weight into this left foot. And then lift that back leg up, moving into warrior three. Drop the foot down, drop the palms to the mat, knee to the mat. Extend the left leg behind you. And then step that foot to the outer edge of the hand. Tuck that back toe, and maybe this is as far as you go. Maybe you use your props here to help you lift up into a warrior three, or you don't need props. Planting down, the palms down, planting the back foot down, knee down. Come back to tabletop. Shift your hips back to child's. Take a deep, full in breath. Exhale, release. 2 more breaths, just like that. Standing on the inhale. Complete exhale. Good. And then just lifting back up, making your way to a seated position of your choice. Palms to your heart space, bow your head. May there be peace in your thoughts. May there be peace in your words. May there be peace in your heart. And may you share that with all beings. Thank you so much for joining me. So thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I also have a free 7-day challenge. So go ahead and join that if you want to start adding consistency to your life with yoga. They're just little mini bites, little 7 days of little mini classes. So come join us. Talk to you soon.